What's up, y'all? I'm Alex Miller with the Eagle with Henry Coleman, Texas A&M forward on the men's basketball team. It's media day. Henry, you've answered a lot of questions. Who asked the best and the worst question?
Probably before this, Hayden asked me how to tie a tie, and I thought Hayden could tie a tie. It turned out he didn't. It was also a good question because didn't want to have a bad tie. So I'd say Hayden.
So he's over there. So what would you grade his tying abilities?
Well, I tied the tie. So
You
it's
tied-
obviously an A+. But,
Okay.
I'm
So,
just messing.
you got a nice tie on, in a nice suit, by the way.
Yeah.
What kind of knot do you use for your tie? Because there's different kinds of knots, right?
I don't even know. I don't even know this. I just go with the regular one. I've been tying a tie since high school. I had to wear a tie to high school, private school, so it's been doing it my whole life.
Well, you guys are dressed real nice. You kind of got the fall vibe going on. You're actually wearing boots. Everybody
am
else
wearing
is
cowboy boots.
wearing their best sneakers.
Yeah.
Why boots and who's got the best shoe game?
For me, well, I think me with the boots has the best shoe game. But if it was anybody else, I'd go Manny. But I was kind of going for maybe like the John Dutton look a little bit. I almost wore the all black, but I can't. I thought of the fall. I'm like, if I get this, it's gonna be around fall. We're in Texas, so it's not chilly yet, but it's still a little bit chillier than it was in summer. So I went with a little bit fall John Dutton vibes.
So you're a Yellowstone fan.
Yeah, huge.
So
Huge.
are they ever going to finish the series? Because I don't know about you, I'm eagerly awaiting.
I think my mother watched Yellowstone a lot too, and so she's always texting me about it. And so, I hope. I think also, I just don't know. I feel like they could have maybe stopped at like 4 and had a big ending. So I hope it doesn't get dragged on too much. But I'm excited for it though.
What character on Yellowstone would Buzz Williams be?
John Dutton and Rip in a way. Rip because Coach is just straight to the point. He's not X's and O's don't exist. It's straight to the point. And then I'd say John Dutton as far as like just how his demeanor is, how he goes about himself, how he's a leader within the community of basketball.
Well, you guys in a nice way are probably hoping to take some teams to the train station this year.
Yeah, hopefully. We're excited.
What gives you confidence about this team going into the season that you guys can kind of, play up to some of the expectations and goals that y'all probably have?
Yeah, I would say we learned from a lot of our losses last year. And I think that is the best way for us to be prepared for this season. I think we even looked at the wins too and how we won, but I think the losses were more important to us and hit home a little bit more. And so we just learned from those and to try to build on those. It wasn't one thing that we were bad at. It was multiple things that we were bad at over the course of the season. And so I think for us just to have good habits and keep compounding those habits on top of each other. So we are a better team out of conference and during the conference.
Is Wade Taylor him?
He is. He's a guy, he puts in a ton of work. This isn't, I know everybody just probably sees during the game, but he works his tail out each and every day. And it's not just the basketball on the court. He's watching film. He's getting his body better. I think when I met Wade, he didn't have, he's a little chubby. He was a little chubby. But he's gotten with our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Kep, and he's just attacked his body. He's been able to be he's in unbelievable shape right now. And so, he's ready for the season. I think all the preseason accolades and all that stuff, I don't think it gets to him. I think, he's just a person that, he's well-grounded. He's got an awesome family around him who keeps him humble and stuff, so, he's ready for the moment.
You're from Virginia, right?
Yep.
You guys have the Cavaliers on your non-conference schedule this year. I'm sure you're looking forward to getting to go home. What do you kind of make of the non-conference slate? I mean, you guys have really beefed it up going into this year.
Yeah, I think for where we're trying to go, the team that we're trying to be, and the people that we're trying to go against, we have to do that. And I think, with Coach Lair and Coach Buzz and how they developed the schedule this year, I think it's crucial for us to be in those games and to be in those great environments at home and on the road. And I'm looking forward to all of them, but I'm looking forward to playing in Virginia, playing back home. I have a ton of respect for Coach Bennett, Coach Williford. They're great coaches, but they're unbelievable people. So I'm excited.
Well, I think things are starting to clear up here. Before we go, if you had to give A&M fans one reason to come watch you guys this season, what would you say?
Reed's the best environment in college basketball, hands down. Pack Reed.
All right. Hey, that's Henry Coleman. He's a member of the Texas A&M men's basketball team. Be sure to check theeagle.com for all of our coverage leading up to this season.